Vanakkam. We have a good news for the youth. The technology giant Google is to invest $100 billion. In Indian currency, it is 75,000 crore rupees in India in the next 5 to 7 years. This might be a bit old news. There is another related development. The Jio platform of Reliance Industries and Google are to partner in the 5G venture. Before that, let us see what Mr. Sundar Pichai has said. Mr. Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Alphabet, the parent body of Google, says Google invests something like $100 billion in India, and it is a reflection of its confidence in Indian economy, particularly in its digital economy. So it gives some sort of hope to us. A technology giant like Google says there is so much of confidence in the Indian economy. He had also identified 4 key areas. What are they? 1. Enabling affordable access and information to every Indian in their own language, as it is reported, to every Indian in their own language. In fact, this has been our demand for so long. In such cases, it is our duty to give information in their language. I am just giving an example of Tamil Nadu. There are so many other states as well, like Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra, all the 4 states in Tamil Nadu, and then Orissa, West Bengal, or even to a certain extent Maharashtra, who speak Marathi. But again, the forms or any other documents that are available there to the public are available only either in English or in Tamil or in Hindi. This is the problem with us. The demand for the Indian language, for the original language, is not being properly addressed. So the demand remains a dream. But now Google chief, CEO, says information to every Indian in their own language. Second is building products and services that are deeply relevant to India's unique needs. Of course, I am not going to elaborate on this because we are planning, my team is working on it. We may perhaps post a video on it. Of course, depending upon the willingness of my team members. Third point is empowering business in their digital transformation journey. This again is very important, but perhaps Google may not have to invest so much here because already many people are changing over to digital technology. But again, it is needed. So empowering, perhaps he wanted to say facilitating, but it is reported as empowering. So empowering business in their digital transformation journey. Okay, it's very good. And fourth one is leveraging. It's the most important thing again. Leveraging the advancement of technology in important areas like education, health and agriculture. This is what he has said. Leveraging the technological advancement for the good of the society, he has given there. So the society is to be benefited ultimately when there is so much of advancement of technology. So this is one point again where actually the focus will be very good. Actually, will be very good for the society. And it is very clearly given that, very clearly reported that Mr. Sundar Pichai says these investments will focus upon this technical advancement being leveraged in the field of education, health and agriculture. So this leveraging is a very good point that he has made, and we have to say really hats off to Mr. Sundar Pichai for him being so concerned about the overall development. Yeah. So these are the 4 key areas, and $100 billion, something like 75,000 crore rupees worth investment in India in the next 5 to 7 years is a very big step. It's a very big step because it gives 3 important messages. One is that there will be huge investments coming into India. This is number 1. And number 2, naturally it will generate a lot of employment opportunities naturally. So this is again a very good thing. And third one is it gives hope. It gives hope that Indian economy is really going to revive itself. This has been this is what I have been saying in all my videos. So now this is a proof. Now this is a proof that even the CEO of Alphabet, the parent body of Google, says they have it reflects the confidence of the company in Indian economy. It's a very good thing. Okay, and a couple of days later, after this announcement came, actually this announcement came on Monday, And a couple of days later, on Wednesday, Reliance issued a statement. It announced that Reliance would very shortly develop 5G technology. It's a very important one. It is not only going to develop, it is going to deploy 5G technology by next year throughout India. And it's a very good thing. And Google is going to be one of the partners. And it has been officially announced that Google is to invest something like 33,700 crore rupees, something like 7.7% stakes in Jio. Mr. Ambani says there are something like 350 million 2G users who have to switch over to either 4G or 5G. In fact, he did not use the word switch over, he has very brilliantly used the word graduated. It's very brilliant. He says there are around 350 million 2G users who have to be graduated to 4G or 5G. It's a very good thing, really. And this much of advancement of technology in India would really, carry the Indian economy much more, much faster and much ahead of others. And there is another news. It is given again by Mr. Ambani. He says that perhaps on the success of 5G. At India level, this is what he says, at India level, then they may enter into global market also. So naturally, very big dreams and very good venture, very big venture, and hopefully this will come true. Also, naturally, because they are two giants. Google on the one side, on the other side is Reliance Industries. Naturally, when these two giants join together, it should be a very big success. And Sundar Pichai has already hinted, he has given a hint about it. He says the coming together of Reliance and Google would be much better, will yield greater results than what we would have done alone. This is what he says. He is talking about what is called the synergy factor. 1 plus 1 need not be 2, it might be 3 also, and in this case it is going to be 5. So it's very good. It is very good, and it's a very good news for us. And Indian economy is going to revive, and there are going to be a lot of hundreds and thousands of opportunities, employment opportunities to the youth. And of course, there are something like infrastructure development, and all those things are going to happen. Actually, Indians at large would be benefited. We wholeheartedly welcome the two giants. Please do come. Please do invest, do increase the employment opportunities, and do provide all the latest technology advancement so that India would really become a superpower. All the best.